Wolverine's healing factor is legendary, but even that at best there is has his limits. Believe it or not, there are superpowers out there that can outmatch his ability to bounce back from almost anything. And this is the part most people miss. It's not just about brute force. Some of these abilities are so unique and rare that they exploit Wolverine's weaknesses in ways you'd never expect. Here are 5 of the rarest superpowers that have managed to outwit, outmaneuver, or outright destroy Wolverine's healing factor, along with a few controversial interpretations that might just spark a debate. But here's where it gets controversial. Could these powers really take down one of Marvel's most indestructible heroes, or are there loopholes we're missing? Let's dive in and find out. 1. Dust Sand Control. As seen in Young X-Men number 11, Sooraya Qadir, aka Dust, can transform her body into silicon particles and manipulate them psionically. While she typically uses her powers for infiltration or disabling sentinels, a darker future reveals her lashing out at Wolverine. In this scenario, Dust sandblasts Wolverine's skin and muscle from his bones at such a rapid pace that his healing factor can't keep up. But here's the controversial part. Did she also suffocate him in the process? Even if Wolverine could regenerate, extensive brain damage would likely render him helpless. It's a brutal reminder that sometimes, speed and precision can outpace even the most resilient hero. 2. Kitty Pryde's phasing. In What If? Wolverine, enemy of the state, Kitty Pryde becomes a secret weapon against a brainwashed Wolverine. By phasing her hand through his unbreakable skull and directly attacking his brain, she creates a situation where his healing factor can't differentiate between his own tissue and hers. Is this a genius tactic or a heartbreaking sacrifice? Kitty's move ultimately kills Wolverine, but it raises questions about the ethics of such a method. After all, is it really victory if it costs a life? 3. Mad Thinker's virus creation. Rona Burchill, the mad thinker from the Ultimate Universe, is a super genius who creates a mutating virus that evolves every 12 seconds. This keeps Wolverine's healing factor in a constant state of chaos, unable to target a single threat. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this a true defeat, or just a temporary setback? While it's effective, it's not permanent, unless, of course, you're Dr. Nemesis, who took it a step further by combining lethal viruses into a single bullet. Still, it's a reminder that even the most powerful abilities have their limits. 4. Storm's Omega-level electricity control. In X-Men Forever Volume 2 Number 3, Storm delivers a point-blank lightning blast so intense that it fries Wolverine's body, leaving nothing to regenerate. But is this really a fair fight? Storm's Omega-level powers are among the most formidable in the Marvel Universe, and her ability to incinerate Wolverine's blood, the very source of his healing factor, is a tactical masterstroke. Yet, it raises the question, does this count as beating Wolverine, or is it just exploiting a known weakness? 5. Scarlet Witch's probability control. In What If? Volume 1 Number 25, Scarlet Witch uses her probability-altering powers to transform Wolverine's adamantium into antimatter, obliterating him on a molecular level. But here's the controversial part, is this even within the scope of her original powers? While she's since evolved into a reality-altering powerhouse, her earlier probability control was more subtle. Still, it's a fascinating interpretation that highlights just how versatile her abilities can be. These 5 powers showcase the creativity of Marvel's writers and the sheer diversity of abilities in the universe. But they're not the only ones. What other superpowers do you think could take down Wolverine's healing factor? Let us know in the comments, and don't be afraid to share your most controversial takes. After all, when it comes to Wolverine, there's always more to uncover.